Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading with me can be found below in the description box. Okay, we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, and the Hermit. There's an investigation. Okay, you could be investigating to see what you have been invested in or what you need to invest in. You're moving towards something with a deep inner knowing about a situation in your life. The Three of Cups is here with the Death card. You may have to actually walk away from a group of friends, family, or community. And this may bring about some type of transformation. So you actually have a big decision that's coming in. The Three of Wands here and the King of Swords. The Hermit, it looks like you right now are choosing to be alone, or you've been alone. You need to connect with yourself on a deeper spiritual level, take some time out to reflect and actually listen to your higher self, because you've been uncertain about a situation. So maybe you've been procrastinating, not really sure which way to go. This could involve another person, but it's like you know that something is coming in. The time is coming in for you to make some kind of big decision. The Six of Swords, this may be you changing jobs, changing homes, traveling, relocating. The Six of Swords also is just your perspective on something is changing. Again, for some of you, this involves another person. Some of you have a person that's about to come towards you with an offer and opportunity, but the Six of Swords going towards the High Priestess, this is someone trusting their intuition here about the Three of Cups. It looks like someone is thinking right now about connecting with a person or a group of people. But I feel that there is a need here. Yeah, what's coming in is an ending, or I feel this is a transformation. With the Hangman, someone's perspective about something has changed. Someone is going inward and trying to figure out why there's been some type of blockages here or hardship. Someone may be trying to figure out if they are in the right job, the right community, the right group of friends. It just looks like someone is assessing and evaluating their entire life because something is not manifesting. The star is in the reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you or someone else that is realizing that they just cannot make, they're not going to be able to manifest something in a particular place. So the Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Someone is seeing that something... What is this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords? I feel like someone has had a hard time with leaving the past behind. Someone has found it very difficult to just leave something from the past completely behind. And because like this is you or someone else, you keep kind of straddling the fence, like kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is blocking something. However, someone is now about to start really trusting their intuition with the Ace of Cups to go towards love or just something that is emotionally fulfilling. Someone wants to be more open-hearted, more creative. The High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, this is also someone realizing that they need to make a decision about maybe expanding something with their consciousness, their intuition. This is also someone maybe thinking now about some type of manifestation practice. Yeah, the Three of Cups is here. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, it's like someone here is losing. I feel like somebody is tired. Like somebody feels as though with the Three of Cups in the reverse, it's this energy of like, oh, you know, like life is just kind of... Someone feels like life is passing them by. The Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. Someone feels like life is passing them by. It's this energy. I feel like someone is looking at other people. They're celebrating. They're happy. They feel as though life is passing them by or they are about to miss an opportunity. This card says endlessly traveling or wandering. Yeah, I feel like someone feels as though like they just keep on looking for a way out. I feel like a person has failed to recognize that there is like an opportunity that is being presented to them, or it was presented, but they didn't take it. Therefore, it was a missed opportunity. But now what's coming in, or it's for some of you, I don't know if this was, you know, partnership, relationship, job, or what, but there's an ending that's about to come in, and it's going to force a person to make some type of change, I feel like, in their career. Somebody is realizing that whatever they're doing for work is just not generating enough income. Someone keeps on having these periods of things like slowing down. This right here could be an entrepreneur. The Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So, you know, even if you just look at things collectively, economically right now, someone may have to drive a lot for work. And it feels as though maybe someone has a business and they're thinking to themselves, you know, this really isn't very lucrative right now because of, you know, the time, travel, gas prices, or something. Someone is maybe thinking like, you know, should they work from home or should they change their business model? It's something like that. Because the Hermit, someone is looking at how much money they're losing. This is a financial read. Someone is looking and they're like, I'm really losing a lot of money in this situation. The Hangman and the Hermit, there's a lot of delays. Someone's like, they need to be practical about this situation and be smart. The King of Swords, it's like somebody is realizing that they enjoy doing something, but when they make a head over heart decision, they're going to have to make some type of shift or change or sacrifice, because the Seven of Pentacles, someone is constantly investing in something, but the Star is in the reverse. Something is just not manifesting. It's not improving. And it has a lot to do, somebody may work with transportation. It's something here with money, gas, transportation, flights, something. It's a lot of movement cards here. I see a lot of these cards like somebody is, you know, the Death card, someone is on a horse, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Emperor is sitting down, upside down on his throne. Somebody just feels like right now they're upside down in something. This could be someone in a loan, even a car loan. Someone's like, I'm upside down in this loan. I don't know, somebody's thinking about something with like a car, travel, gas, flights, relocation. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is here with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands with the Hangman. The King of Swords with this hang. What is this about? Because it's the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like there's some type of good news that's coming. I don't know. Because the Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like someone is about to start something new. There could have been a relationship that was put on hold. Or something about a person's like home life. Something was put on hold. The King of Swords, a Hangman, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands could be security, family, community. It could even be a celebration of some kind. It's like someone here has had to pause like something related to their home, a relationship, a celebration. Maybe someone was getting married or something. Someone's like, I'm going to have to just like put everything on the back burner right now because of a job situation or a financial situation. Yeah. Four of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is very, very unhappy about this because their long-term plans can't really manifest because of a lack of finances here. There's like some type of imbalance. The Seven of Pentacles here with the Star. Someone invested a lot. Someone could have lost something with an investment. This could even be like in real estate, an investment, a property or something. Ooh, the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Someone even feels a sense of like shame or deep regret about this. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone is feeling as though they made a decision to invest in something or to take a leap of faith and it didn't work out. And the Devil card in the reverse. Now someone is ready to free themselves. I don't know though. It's something more to this. Because here's the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is like a person who could lack in discernment. It also could be a very cold-hearted person. This card says spiteful and wounded. Someone holding a grudge. So in the Three of Cups here and the Eight of Cups with the Emperor in the reverse, someone here could have walked away from a situation and the person is holding a grudge. This could be a divorce for someone. Because the Four of Wands is out here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is like the only card other than the High Priestess out here of a feminine energy. Someone could have someone from their past that they did leave, and if it seems that there's a masculine out here who left someone behind and they're deciding to free themselves from someone, or when they decided to detach themselves from someone in the past, it's like they've been like drifting, like something has been going downhill for them ever since. This could be several different situations, and I feel like there was something with a car. So someone could have gone through a breakup, a separation, a divorce, and it's like someone may have lost a car or something. It's something out here about travel. Someone is realizing that ever since a situation happened with you or someone else, that like they've been in a very difficult situation. The judgment is here. It's like someone is looking at this situation now, and they're realizing. And here's a judgment and the Hierophant. This could have been a divorce or separation here. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Or it's like someone wants to get married or have a serious committed relationship now, but they're still struggling with something from their past. The Strength card is here in the reverse. So you have a Strength card in the reverse and a Queen of Swords. There's a really controlling, maybe spiteful type of energy out here. The Ten of Cups. Ooh. Ten of Cups in the reverse on top of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody out here, no matter how hard they work, something is not manifesting. The World card in the reverse, they cannot seem to reach success. They're very limited with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone has to free themselves from something. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a masculine out here who is bound to a very, very wounded, spiteful, vindictive, or like extremely controlling, like closed-minded, cruel person. Someone's family life, their finances, and everything has gone downhill. And I don't know if this person did something to this other person or what, but I feel like someone wants to move forward with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant here, but the Hangman, it's like they can't move forward. This person's finances, their career, something with their car, like everything is turned upside down. Like, dang, what happened? Someone here could be divorced and they're interested in going towards a new relationship, but it's like their new relationship is constantly being I don't know, like delayed, postponed or something. It's something too about a celebration being postponed. Okay, so for somebody, I keep getting very specific messages. I'm hearing that somebody was not, for some people, someone was not married. Someone almost married a person. But I'm going to say how the old people say. They was playing house. Somebody was not married, but they was doing all the things that married people do. Houses, cars, and everything. These people broke up and somebody got very upset. Ever since this person, this masculine, this other person broke up, someone here has been catching hell. They haven't been able to get back on their feet. Because the person from the past that they had these things with, I don't know, is demanding money from them or is spiteful, upset. The Ten of Swords, this person cannot get out of this situation no matter how hard they try. Nope. King of Pentacles there, and then the Page of Cups in the reverse. Here's the Queen of Wands. I have out here Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, energy strong. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. See, someone here is trying to go towards the Empress for justice and the Temperance, to have peace, balance, and harmony, but they can't. So you have a masculine that is really trying to make plans to go towards the divine feminine. They can't. King of Wands in the reverse. Fire sign energy, Emperor in the reverse. They can't because of something from their past. They're still grieving and juggling because of something from this past. Now, the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. I don't know if this person lied. They did something in the past. The Nine of Wands is here. It's like this person is trying to be resilient and get past the situation here, but they can't. The Chariot in the reverse. This person could have lost a car. I don't know. For some of you, this card says loss of control also. I don't know if there was a situation of some kind of, I hate to say it, but like abuse in the past where someone was abusive. They lost control. Then here's the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's like something here is not manifesting. So I don't know if for some people, this masculine, they were abusive in the past. Or they were dealing with someone who was very spiteful and abusive. And I don't know, this person is going through awful karma. Like they can't get out of this. So I don't know. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, King of Wands. This person cannot, they can't get their life back no matter how hard they try. And they're trying to go towards this Empress. It came out. Temperance, Justice, Empress, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be able to provide for the divine feminine, but the King of Swords is here with the Hangman. It's like as soon as they made a decision, to try to go towards someone new. The death card came out with the 4 wands and the Hierophant. It's like someone that they were previously married to or in a long-term partnership with is just like, no, you're not going to move on and be with someone else. I don't know if someone is wanting money for a car or it's something financial. But I don't know if this masculine just didn't take responsibility for something. There was some kind of abuse out here. I don't know if it was their fault or what. But this person either is being extremely attacked or they're going through karma for something that they did. It's going to be different for every person. But this is like some really, really... This is something from the past that needs to be resolved. The King of Wands in the reverse, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups. It's like this person is like extremely disappointed. If there's not like a situation, it's just they have not been able to get over something. This could also be someone who has extreme commitment issues now, because in the past, like, this could be the type of person when they were in a past relationship or even married, it could have led to like really bad financial hardships. You know, someone may have taken a car or a house they lost a lot. So although they want to go towards someone now, they're moving very, very slowly. But I feel like this person is afraid to get involved with the new person because they're traumatized. They're afraid that something is going to go the same way that it went before. So someone out here has a lot of trauma. And again, I don't know. For some people, the masculine here is going through karma because they were abusive. Or for some, there's a masculine out here who was with an extremely forceful, chaotic, controlling feminine energy. The feminine energy could have even been abusive. I'm not sure. The Ace of Swords is here in the reverse. I feel like someone has possibly not told you everything about a situation. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. They're trying to hold on to something. But someone also is very wounded and has not been able to move forward. With the Ace of Wands, someone hasn't been able to move forward in a new beginning here. Yikes. It's like different groups of people. Like I said, it depends on if this person is going through karma because they're a liar and deceptive, or if, you know, they did something foul to a person or getting karma. But for some, this could be a masculine who is fairly innocent, but someone may really have it out for them. I'm not sure. I cut the deck here. I see the Judgment card and the 10 of Pentacles. This is more like a relationship kind of deck. So I just want to see. But somebody definitely cannot. It's very hard for them to move into a new relationship. They could be kind of getting blocked or attacked, or they just have a lot of trauma and they're afraid. I feel like it's a combination of both. I feel like someone would like to be in a relationship. The idea of it is nice, but they're traumatized and they have commitment issues because of some kind of past trauma. Someone lost a lot. And you know that happens. Like someone went through a terrible breakup, separation, or divorce, and it affected their finances. Like they hit rock bottom. But it's just something about the fact, like somebody now, they can't seem to, it's like they're having a hard time bouncing back. It could be because of their, like, you know, if you're stuck in trauma, it's going to be hard for you to manifest. This person hasn't released this situation. So the Devil card is here in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like someone that they want to be connected to the High Priestess. And as I said before, be able to manifest, they have to let go of this past trauma. This is also one of those things, as I always say, you can't heal from something that you keep hiding. So if this person doesn't want to tell the truth of what happened to them in the past or what they did to someone in the past, you can't help them. Nope. I can't help you heal what you keep trying to hide. The Emperor and the 4 of Swords, he's saying, I'm going to heal. Temperance. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Hangman. Somebody out here, this keeps coming up to, they're dealing with the High Priestess. If you're connected to this person, it's like they can't fully come towards you, but you're picking up energy about them. You could even be having dreams about this person. The Hangman is here. You're having dreams. They're receiving downloads, and you're picking up on it. This also could be this person wants to come towards you. They feel like you're a breath of fresh air, but they could have someone out here who is full of like stress, fear, worry, anxiety, and toxicity that has them delayed. This person has a trauma bond to another person. Yeah, Temperance is here and Six of Pentacles. So someone had a family with someone. It was equal give and take. They fell out. They weren't happy. And then Ten of Swords here. They divorced. They broke up. King of Wands, Strength card. Very strong Leo. This could be a fire sign and another fire sign. 2 Leos. I have out here Temperance, Sagittarius, and a Leo. Yeah. King of Wands here and the Strength. It's 2 fire signs out here. So a lot of passion. These people could have been fighting or in a toxic relationship. Yep, and here's behind it is the Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is the divine feminine, just like, I don't have time for this. Like, whatever you left behind, that's your business. You're going to the gym, focusing on yourself. This person's like, I really want to come towards you. Like, no, no, no. Just, you know, stay over there. Page of Pentacles. Someone is trying to start over. Also, there could be a child involved here. 2 cards here of a child. So someone out here definitely had a situation before. They could have been married. It says divorce certificate. King of Wands and the Strength card. I feel like also someone is passionate about coming towards you. I know people always say the Strength card is like Leo energy, but for some of you, this could be your energy. You could be very, very strong yourself. And this person, you may or may not be a Leo. The other person may or may not be a Leo. But I do feel like there is a relationship here where there's a lot of passion. This could be you and this person. There's a lot of passion, a very strong bond. But I feel like this person has had a relationship with someone else. And there was a lot of passion that was toxic. As in like passion, crime type of energy. Like, I don't normally channel. I try not to channel stuff like this. But it's so much out here about a car. Like someone took someone's car, vandalized a person's car. Something here got completely out of control in a situation. And it led to an ending, or because of an ending, someone really lost control. This could be someone though who, I don't know if they were married, they may not be legally separated. It's the weird stuff when people are like, oh, we're breaking up, but we live in the same house. Like, so y'all live in the same house and sleep in the same bed, and you gonna go and talk to somebody else. Yeah, okay. You know, everybody do what they want to do. The devil. I'm telling you, this devil energy out here. Somebody is trying to control something because of kids. Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, someone is upset because of kids. They don't want someone to have a new beginning because they're with kids, or they don't want someone to go towards a person to have kids. Some of you, you and a person, you could be together, and they still have someone from the past that's focusing a lot on your relationship. Because there's a Page of Wands out here. So for some of you, you and a person, you could be coming together and you could have a child or be planning to have a child. But this person, like they may have a child or something with another person, and they don't want to see this person move forward. You have for the King of Pentacles, look, and the 8 of Swords. Somebody is crazy. Crazy crap, I'm telling you. So it looks like for me, this reading, it looks to me like there's a woman out here who is the really, really toxic, maybe even abusive person. To be honest, it looks like this masculine is showing up as a King of Pentacles. They're trying to work diligently on just starting a new life. They're broken up, separated, divorced. But the person that they were with is toxic, very toxic. This person that's doing all of this, they could actually be in a relationship with someone else now, and they're still attacking this masculine. That's what I'm getting here. There's a masculine energy out here that's trying to connect with the divine feminine. They broke up with someone who was very toxic and abusive. The person that they left behind or left them behind, whatever, that person is actually in a relationship with someone else, but they're still attacking this masculine. This is a very bitter, wounded, spiteful type of energy. This person is possessed by the demonic spirit of Lilith. This is just like a man-eating type of energy. This person just wants to just destroy men because like she's very bitter and upset. Yeah, always coming. You said this person's like, this person is always coming up with ideas on how to be some type of just terrorist. Yeah, but I feel like this person, this masculine has met you. For some of you, they want a passion, new beginning. They see you moving in motion. Yeah, Six of Cups here. They feel a strong connection to you. Queen of Cups. Some of you, like I said, with the Strength card, it may not be like a Leo energy or even fire. Some of you, you're very intuitive because the High Priestess is here. So you have a person that wants to connect with you, but it's like you're really not able to connect with this person. It almost feels like Spirit is not allowing you to fully connect with this person. Not yet anyway, because they still have some type of open cycle with another person. Yeah, see? High Priestess here, Three of Swords and a Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. See? It's like the connection is there. The psychic bond, all of that is there, but there is something interfering. And it's this person from their past. Yeah, that's pretty much blocking you from coming together. And someone is trying to figure out now, like I said before, the Hermit. Why are things not working out? What's going on here? And someone needs to look at a situation. Justice is something about a contract or a decision needs to be made. The Six of Swords here and the Emperor. Someone made a decision. They want to move forward and now someone is attacking them. Someone is like trying to bring up things from the past and keeps on attacking someone. My goodness. Someone's like, no, you're not going to move forward. So you have here emotions and intimacy. Someone here is... they're wanting to be close to someone new. And now someone from the past is paranoid and upset and insecure and in denial. Someone is in denial that as of today, someone has moved on and found someone that they like to be with. So they're envy. They've decided that they want a person to hit a dead end here because the person no longer wants to deal with them because they are abusive. So someone here has an abusive ex that has been cut off. The person is very lustful, very greedy, very spiteful, vindictive. They're wounded. They don't want to release a person and allow someone to go into like a new connection with someone that they're happy with. So unfortunately, some of you, yeah, legal situation here, possibilities and laughter. Someone is like, has gotten out of a situation, but here it is. It's the woman here. It's not the man. It's the woman. This woman is very like deceptive. This person is hiding a lot of things that they're doing in the background. This person is even trying to cause someone to have legal problems. Oh my goodness. This person is like really doing a lot. But see, someone is seeing through the fog here. See, someone got kicked out. They lost a car or something. But see, some of you with missing piece here, you're connecting with this person. They're not telling you everything that happened with this other individual. They're not. Someone could be on medication or need medication. It's like someone just snapped. See, I told you, therapist. Somebody needs therapy. Confusion, copycat, and cleanse. See? Somebody has snapped. They need help. Behind the scenes, they're trying to blackmail a person or tempt someone with sex or something like that. They're trying to like make someone come back, but because the person won't come back, they're attacking everything around them. Now, I mean, I'm picking up a strong feminine energy that's doing this, but it could be a man. Take it how it resonates for your situation. I don't like it. This is too much. Somebody's like, get out. I hate you. Like, somebody is really toxic. Throwing people out. Like, whoever this person is, they do a lot of stuff with, I don't know. I heard vandalizing someone's car. And it's like someone took a person's car or vandalized the car. So I'm getting for some of you too, because in this reading, as I sit here and I look at it, I see, and obviously the messages are from multiple people and there's several different situations. There is one woman out here that's really, really toxic and a bit abusive. But then there's like another energy out here that's very vindictive and like possessive. It could be the same person, but it could be different people. I'm also getting a very strong message that for some of you, there is a masculine energy out here. This person has a lot of serious commitment issues, because they've had either a very toxic mother or they've had multiple bad relationships. So like the two or three different feminine energies that I'm picking up, let's say for instance, if this was one man and he's experienced, you know, being in a relationship with someone and the person was the type of person that, you know, they lived together, the person would always kick them out when things went wrong. They were in a relationship with someone and maybe, you know, the person did something crazy to their car or something, or, you know, let's say maybe they have kids with someone and the person they were in a long-term relationship got them in trouble with their job or something. Someone now, based on the experiences that they've had with these extremely low vibrational toxic women, although they're looking at you, and if you notice in the reading, although they see you and they know that you're fair, they see that you're peaceful, you're a healer, you're an empress and all the things, this person is coming towards you extremely slowly because they really are afraid. This person is looking at how much stuff they've gone through dealing with these extremely crazy people, and they're really worried now about getting into another situation. But I'm going to say, whoever the masculine is here, I'm picking up more than one masculine energy. For some of you, the masculine that I'm talking about now that's afraid of relationships, this person in the past was lustful. They shouldn't have been getting themselves involved with these kind of people. They should have picked better people. You know, like, I'm not going to sit here and let this person just be the victim in the story. You went and chose these crazy people to be with. And also, I look at situations like this as well. If you're shacking up and staying with people and doing all the things, well, had you had your own stuff, people wouldn't have been kicking you out and taking things from you or whatever the case was. You should have been more responsible. Especially the grown man, you should have been more responsible. Because this part, he's not completely innocent. And that's possibly the reason why it's difficult for him to get back on his feet. Because I don't know if he was using women. I don't know. But this person that I'm saying, it's hard for him to get started. So there's a lesson for him. But there's also, for some of you, if you're the feminine energy and you have someone from your past, you have a very psychopathic person from your past that is trying to live a double life that is attacking you because you burn a bridge. So for some of you, you know, take it how it resonates. You could be coming together with someone and you both have things from the past. You both have cycles that need to close. You both have these extremely toxic people from your past, and it's a lesson. You know, if you're the divine feminine, you have someone from the past that's super lustful and deceptive and all the things. It's the same thing like I said about the masculine. You have to vet better. You need to choose better partners. Everybody has made mistakes, but I feel like there's some type of mistake here from the past of getting involved with the wrong kind of person. And before you move into a serious committed relationship, you need to make sure that you clear all of that out. Because all of that drama and trash and foolishness from the past is now bleeding over into someone's new life. The financial issues, you know, I don't know, the legal issues, whatever, it's all showing up in someone's life now. And this is where you have to take charge of the situation. Like, what are you going to do? Are you just going to keep letting these people from the past continuously attack you? There needs to be better boundaries, even if that means you need to take legal action against them. Yeah, it's like someone had an ending or you broke it off with someone. You're moving forward and now people from the past are really just interfering either with you or with someone that you're connecting with. Like somebody out here is just super toxic, not willing to let go of a situation. It's too much. Some of you, though, there is a very beautiful connection here. But as I said before, it's just someone here needs to be completely removed from the equation altogether. This third party that's interfering, this person is very forceful and vindictive. They don't want to stop interfering in someone's life. And something more drastic measures need to be taken to stop this person. Because they are causing a lot of interference and it's unfair. And if you have someone, it doesn't matter, whoever this third party, it could be a man or a woman. They need to, their situation needs to be addressed. So I'm going to leave it there. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information can be found below in the description box. Remember to always go within so that you never go without, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.